So this is our fridge. It's pretty packed. Right now we're up to 17 dozen scones that we have to do on Friday for the Saturday market. We wanted to move out east, so we had narrowed it down to that. We were living in Michigan, but I'm originally from Ontario. We wanted ocean view or beside the ocean. We wanted to be on a hill, and we wanted to have property. And as we came up the road, we said, you know what? This is definitely, it's on the hill, it's beside the water, it has property around it. And we totally fell in love with it. We didn't even go inside the house. This is kind of like the first step in making our scones. The best thing is living, is actually just the pace of living. And I think number two, it's the people.
Headed out to Lobster Bay to pick some crabs up. Getting close to the end of the season.
We have really good weather, and the people are nice. So I guess if you got that, that's all you need. It's about the only place that tourists come that they get welcome to a house to have a cup of tea. They'll say the people are unbelievable, how friendly they are, and they love it, and most of the time they come back. All in this surrounding area, everywhere, the people are all volunteers, and when there's something that needs to be done, the people get together and it gets done.
You don't have to worry so much about a lot of things that the rest of the world worries about. I'm just thinking of a customer that came from Israel and wanted to move here. I asked him why, and he said, I'd like to come somewhere where I don't have to feel I'm going to be where a war is going to begin, or just that comfort of being here where you can pretty much be friends with your neighbors, and that's the feeling we still get here. So it's looking at it from someone else coming here, why it always gave me a different perspective that we're actually living in a pretty good place.
The municipality of Argyle definitely has a great sense of community. You can see it in the churches, you can see it in the workplace, and you can see it just among your friends. Everyone's willing to lend a helping hand, and it's great to be a part of it. Check 1, 2. We're cranked. We're just going to go through the first couple worship songs. I am serving as a music leader in our church, and that includes and involves putting music together, getting teams together, and there's a sense of community in that as well. One of the unique things about this area is its Acadian culture.
Here in Pimlico, we are the direct descendants of those founding families. We've kept the culture, the language, and some of the recipes.
You see that in the community. You see the rich culture that this place has. The culture consists of its food, its friendships, it's laughing, it's getting together and playing music, and you get a taste of that. It's really good.
Comment ça coûte là pour te jam au fries?
Sont 4 pièces et les gros sont 6.
Ok, tonne, je te donnerai 4 pièces.
The French and English get along really well here, and then of course you can call, like myself, Acadian. That's basically what most of the French are here. It's really good, really. Special relationship, really.
Easy to run a business, the airport's only a half-hour away.
Right now we're at our busiest we've been in a long time. The fishery, the fishery is coming back. It's really good.
The lobster industry is the backbone of the community, all the surrounding communities.
When I was 17, I had my own boat.
I think the key, and that's what a lot of the initiatives over the last year that both municipalities have been doing, is how to engage small entrepreneurs or people that want to be entrepreneurs.
Did Dad not put out some corn for you this morning?
You might love it when you get here because you have more freedom. to do things that you take for granted in larger cities. Green spaces are just always available. Recreation's always there. There's so many things happening in the municipality of both Argyle and Yarmouth that you could fill up your dance card.
Well, I went several years ago with just a bunch of guys. It was our first time, and we caught a couple sharks. I've been going with the same boat, the Matador, there for the last 8 years. And, you know, it's fun. Of course, you do have a good time, and you have different, you know, your friends, and you do a little drinking, but it's also a little serious to try. It's competitive. We're always the boat to beat.
Yeah, go for it. Let's go.
We have a good run club that we meet Monday night and Wednesday nights. With a good, always have a good crowd out for the run club. Oh, there's nothing like it. There's everything you ever want. The life, you can't beat it. It's a wonderful place to raise a family and live.
And I think that's why I love living in Argyle, because that's what it's all about. Our friends told us this would be where they would want to be and retire, so we kind of took their testimonial and ended up here. And it's turned out to be the best choice that we've ever made.
It's a good place to have a business, good place to live, good place to raise a family. I've experienced it all. So.
It does take a community to raise a family. And so we felt this was by far the best place. We needed to go for that. And we ended up falling in love with it all over again.